Hey, 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 it's your girl Straight to the Truth coming at you. How y'all doing this Monday evening? I hope everybody's having had a good day and know their blessings. And I hope everybody, is relaxing at the end of the day. Um, I thought I needed to come on here because there is so much going on out here in the world. There's just so much going on out here on the news. And I felt like we needed to jump on here and talk about it. We got three subjects we're going to go through real quick. It's not going to be a long, drawn out video. The first thing we're going to talk about is the three people that were stabbed in New York City. Then we're also going to hit on um, Biden signing, giving permission for, I think, what is it, Iranian or something, to bomb Russia or shoot a missile in the middle of Russia. And Russia's president is not um, playing around. And then we're going to talk about Diddy and what's going on with his situation and him, his lawyers filing um, some paperwork against, filing some paperwork or filing a complaint against the prosecution, the feds, for going in, searching his cell and getting some attorney, client, private information. So we're going to get into these things and we're going to talk about it. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So make sure you go to the comment area and, put your 2 cents in there. I do read stuff and comment back. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow, and hit that damn button up above so that way when I post a video, you'll be the first to get it. And don't forget to like. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Straight to the Truth, where we get to the bottom of things and try to get to what the real truth is about what's going on out here in our communities and in today's world. And we talk about stuff that you're not going to be seeing them talk about on CNN, Channel 12, Fox News, none of that stuff. So get ready, settle down, get yourself something to drink, and let's get into it. Straight to the truth. Okay, so yes, Mayor Adams is doing a press conference about these three people that were stabbed in New York City. Two has died and one is fighting for her life. We want to send prayers and condolences to the families, but let's get into it and hear exactly what went down and what's being done about it. Listen up.
Clear example of the criminal justice system and the mental health system that continues to fail New Yorkers. And it is troubling that we're standing here today in a day that brings a great level of difficulty and pain to the city. 3 New Yorkers, unprovoked attacks that left us searching for answers on how something like this could happen. But I want to thank the everyday New Yorker who notified Officer Garvey and told him what he observed. When he saw the assault, he followed the individual involved and gave the information to Officer Garvey, who took quick action and was able to apprehend the person who we believe is a suspect. This investigation is going to continue to unfold, and we want New Yorkers to know that we are not looking for any additional suspects at this time. We believe we have someone in custody, and we are not looking for any additional suspects. Our hearts goes out to the families, goes out to other New Yorkers who observed such a terrible action, and we would keep them in our prayer. But again, I want to thank that New Yorker who saw something, who did something, And because of that, I believe because of the quick actions of Officer Garvey, we have saved the lives of other New Yorkers who could have been the victim of this assault. We'll now turn it over to Interim Police Commissioner Tom Dolan, and then our Chief of Detectives will give you a preliminary and up-to-date on the investigation, what we have thus far.
All right, so what it seems like is that 3 people were involved in a stabbing. I guess an innocent bystander saw what was going on, got in touch with a police officer, let them know what was going on, gave them the information, and New York PD was able to apprehend the suspect and take the person into custody. Unfortunately, 2 people passed away. And they said one lady is still fighting for her life. Don't really know what the took place, what the motive was, or any of that stuff. But I guess they're gonna talk about a little bit of it. Also, they are saying that they have a suspect in custody. They're not looking for anybody else, so evidently they must think that they've got the perp. It's just sad with everything that's going on nowadays. The devil is hard at work. He is hard at work and just tearing people's lives apart. But let's get back into it and see what else they're saying.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mayor, and good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the NYPD, I wanted to express our deepest sympathy to the 3 people attacked this morning. The senseless violence should never happen, but I want to thank Officer Garvey for his proactive approach to policing, and that is what we stress. We have reactive, but also proactive, and Officer Garvey represents what we've been telling the officers for many, many, many years. But through the swift work of the NYPD officers, this attacker is in custody right now. At this time, there are no other outstanding suspects. I want to thank our 17th and 10th Precinct Patrol officers for the quick and effective response to these incidents. And detective squads are both commands for what will become a complete and thorough investigation. I also want to thank the members of the public who called 911 and who jumped into action to help their fellow New Yorkers. And finally, thank you to Mayor Adams for his ongoing public support. The mayor is here with us today because he truly cares about the people in New York City, and he understands that public safety is the foundation of everything we do here. Now, we are just beginning to sort through the violence this morning, but New Yorkers should know the NYPD will always be there with our city, and we will continue to fight for safety and security of every New Yorker. For some additional details on these incidents, I'll turn it over to Chief of Detectives Joe Kenny. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The information I'm about to give to you is
police
preliminary.
now announcing an arrest in 3 unprovoked attacks. 3 people stabbed across Manhattan this morning, one in Chelsea, one in Kips Bay, one on the east side. Police tell us they believe the only suspect is now in custody. They're not looking for any other suspects. 2 of those victims are dead. The 3rd victim fighting for their life right now. This has been a CBS News New York special report. We'll have much more on this story beginning at 5 o'clock tonight. You can watch the rest of this news conference streaming on CBS News New York. Now back to your regular programming.
So there you have it. It's so yes, there you have it. 3 people stabbed. 2 were stabbed to death, passed away. 1 is fighting for her life. They do have a suspect, a perp. I can't even talk tonight. A perp in custody. So they're saying that they're not looking for anybody else. So they must have got the person. We want to give a shout out to the police officer that took things into his hands and was able to get the person. It's sad that some people have lost their life behind a senseless crime like this. It's really sad. It's just so much going on, especially up there in New York. So we want to give a hold the loved ones, the family of these 3 people, dear to our heart, and keep them in our prayers. And just continue to pray for them. Now we're gonna get in here and we're gonna talk about what's going on with Trump and Biden. So allegedly, Biden has signed into agreement to allow, what is it, Iranian? I think that's who it is. That's at war with Russia, and Biden is allowing them to use, I guess it's some of our missiles to be shot into Russia to bomb certain parts of Russia. That is friggin' ridiculous. I don't even know why Biden is still even in control, because that man has dementia and Alzheimer's. Did anybody see that press conference that he did yesterday? I'm going to go find it and we're going to listen to it. Be right back. Are y'all ready for this? This is the press conference that Biden held yesterday, and explaining him giving permission for Russia's enemy to bomb Russia using U.S. missiles. I could be wrong the way I'm saying it, but I'm pretty close. But let's listen to what this man is saying. And before we get started, y'all go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Smash that button. It helps the page to grow. We're growing slowly, but we're getting there. Within the last couple of days, we've got 20 new subscribers. Welcome, subscribers. New subscribers on top of that, and welcome old subscribers. I need y'all help. Let's listen to this. But before we wait, I got something else to say. Where is he holding this press conference? In the woods? Look at that. Is this being held out in the woods? Like, what the hell is really going on here? All right, let's listen.
Mendes, a Brazilian rubber tapper, who turned environmental activist, said the following, I quote, "At first I thought I was fighting to save rubber trees. Then I thought I was fighting to save the Amazon rainforest. Now I realize I was fighting for humanity." At the time, I was a United States Senator, working with a great Republican senator named Dick Lugar from Indiana to enact a new law. The United States would relieve other countries of debts owed to us if they commit to protecting their own forest. These debt for nature swaps have since protected nearly 70 million acres of forest worldwide. And today, I'm proud to be here, the first sitting U.S. president to visit the Amazon rainforest to recommit to protecting the rainforest like this one.
Oh, that's the Amazon rainforest where he's holding the press conference. I don't mean to laugh, guys. I don't mean to laugh. Okay, let's get back to the message at hand.
Most powerful solutions we have to fight climate change is all around us. The world's forests. Trees breathe carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. And yet each minute the world is chopping down the equivalent of 10 soccer fields worth of forest each minute. That's why we've been the leader internationally in the fight to end and reverse deforestation by 2030. That's why we've led by example at home, conserving an area of the U.S. lands and waters larger than the state of the nation of Uruguay.
What?
We've done it by fighting for tribal partners, lifting them up, indigenous communities, and the most impacted by deforestation and climate change. Today's announcement will support indigenous communities to do the same here in the Amazon. We all know there's much more we can do and must do at home and abroad. That's why today I issued an official proclamation to support the conservation of nature around the world. Because the fight to protect our planet is literally a fight for humanity, for generations to come. It may be the only existential threat to all our nations and to all humanity that exists. With today's proclamation, I'm proud to announce, first, the United States Development Finance Corporation will mobilize hundreds of millions of dollars in partnership with a Brazilian company to reforest the Amazon. Second, we're launching a Brazil Restoration and Bioeconomy Finance.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep stopping, but I have to say something. We are already broke. We already don't have any money. And you want to invest hundreds of millions of dollars on a rainforest. Give me a damn break. You want to invest hundreds of millions of dollars in a rainforest. Stop lying. Ain't no telling what y'all doing with the taxpayers' money. But we know you ain't putting it on no rainforest.
Coalition to mobilize at least $10 billion by 2030 to restore and protect 20,000 square miles of land. And third, I'm announcing an additional $50 million to the Amazon Fund that's already given $50 million. Fourth, we'll provide the funding to help launch President Lula's important new initiative, the Tropical Forest Forever Fund. It's in the interest of all of us. The United States benefits from that as much as any other country does, including here in Brazil. I'm also proud to support bipartisan legislation to launch a new foundation for international conservation that would leverage public funds to mobilize billions more in private capital. The fight against climate change has been a defining cause of my presidency. My administration first rejoined the Paris Agreement on climate change. We've launched the 150 nation strong global methane pledge. We delivered a record climate financing to developing countries. We pledged that we would deliver $11 billion per year by 2024. I'm pleased to announce today that we not only kept that promise, we've surpassed it. Back home, I signed the most significant climate change law in history, a law that positions us to cut carbon emissions in half by 2030. This generated $450 billion in new clean energy investments. And that's created hundreds of thousands of good-paying jobs and a manufacturing boom as well. Folks, we don't have to choose between the environment and the economy. We can do both. We've proven it back home. It's no secret that I'm leaving office in January. I will leave my successor and my country in a strong foundation to build on if they choose to do so. It's true, some may seek to deny or delay the clean energy revolution that's underway in America. But nobody can reverse it. Nobody. Not when so many people, regardless of party or politics, are enjoying its benefits. Now, which government will stand in the way and which will seize the enormous economic opportunity? Let me close with this. It's often said that the Amazon is the lungs of the world. The Amazon is the lungs of the world. But in my view, our forests and national wonders are the heart and soul of the world. They unite us, they inspire us, they make us proud of our country's and heritage. A bridge to the past and to our future. A birthright we pass down from generation to generation. The Amazon rainforest was built up over 50 million years. 50 million years. History is literally watching us now. So let's preserve this secret place for our time and forever, for the benefit of all humanity. Thank you very, very much.
If you're thinking...
So yes, there you have it. He's planning to give all this money for all these other bogus program they've got, and also in between that, he's announcing that Ukraine is gonna be allowed to shoot bombs at Russia. Yep. I tell you, I don't know. I think they trying to sabotage Trump going into office, get a war started, and walk out the office and be like, look at you now. It's ridiculous. Biden does not need to have control over the presidency anymore. He needs to step down and step down now. And they need to go ahead and let Trump go ahead and get in the office and start doing what he needs to do before this man has us in a whole heap of trouble. Now, our next subject we're going to get into and talk about is, Diddy and all the shenanigans that's going on with him. Lord have mercy. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, so allegedly what's being said out here in these streets is that Diddy is up to his low-life shenanigans again. That's why Diddy ass cannot get out of jail. Y'all check this out. Allegedly, Diddy's sitting in jail contacting victims, using other jail mates' phone privileges, using their codes to reach out and call his kids and call other people to make threats to the victims. I mean, Diddy's just doing all kind of things. So there was a raid at the jail that Diddy is in New York. Doing the raid in Diddy's cell, they found receipts, they found paperwork that was showing some of the different websites that Diddy is using to reach out to family, friends, victims. They have proof that he's been calling certain victims over more than 100 times, harassing these people. They've got proof that he's been having his friends and his family pay some of these people off to get them to change their statements. It is ridiculous. So now what they're saying is that Diddy's lawyers are filing paperwork to the judge to get the whole case dismissed and get Diddy out of jail by saying that Diddy's rights have been violated. They're saying that the FBI or the feds had the jail where Diddy is being held raided. During the raid, they raided Diddy's cell and found proof, paperwork that was supposed to be for his lawyers, which is lawyer client privilege. They saying that the feds got a hold of that and found out lots of information was against the law, which violates Diddy's rights. So they're putting in a motion to get this Diddy's case dropped. They're putting in a motion to get Diddy out of jail because they're saying what the feds did is against the law. They had no right to go in there and raid his cell and take the information that's supposed to be between him and his lawyer, because that's how he's helping his lawyers prepare the case. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that this is true? Do y'all think that the feds had the right to go in there and raid Diddy's cell and get information on stuff that Diddy, that was supposed to be for Diddy's lawyer, that's considered lawyer client privilege? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Now's your chance. Hit that like button. It helps the page to grow. You know, I'm trying to put in the work. I just brought a new laptop. I'm going to be bringing constant information on different stuff that's going on. Because with Biden getting ready to get us into a war, and the shit that Diddy got going on, and these migrants and Trump and all the crime that's being committed out here, we're going to have a lot to talk about. We got to get to the truth of things. If y'all don't know, I'm going to need y'all help. Yeah, y'all the co-host in this. I'm going to need y'all help. You know, it's quite ridiculous, some of the stuff that's going on. And also, they are saying that, I don't think they said any names, but some of the defendants, some of the people that are going to be testifying against Diddy, they're saying that Diddy has called some of these people over 100 times. And then this lawyer out of Texas that has over 120 people that he's representing against Diddy, I guess they said, trying to say that he's trying to get money out of people not to bring them their case up. I think they call it extortion or something like that. I might not be saying the word right, but anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. This Buzzy guy, this lawyer out of Texas, one of Diddy's friends, they're calling him John Doe, so they haven't said his name, has filed a lawsuit against this busy lawyer out of Texas, accusing him of extortion, like trying to get money. So I don't understand why the feds haven't asked him for the information and stuff that he's got for these people that he's defending. I don't know. The whole shit is weird. It's just weird. It's out of control. It's crazy. But I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that whoever this is that is suing the lawyer is saying that the lawyer's trying to get money out of them? What's the word? What's the word? Extortion? Do y'all think that this person has a case against that lawyer? Do y'all think what the lawyer is doing is right? I want to hear. I can't wait to read y'all comments. You know, what do y'all think about Biden? I mean, shit, some of the time when I talk, you can't hardly understand what the hell I'm saying either. But Biden, I can hardly understand what he was saying. Like, what the hell? And then he didn't answer no question. He just turned around and walked off into the forest. What was that all about? Yeah, Biden, he might need to step down, you know. Well, I don't know. It's scary having somebody like him with everything he's got going on in charge of the country. You know, he's got the key to the codes and for these missiles and these bombs and stuff. That shit is scary. You know? And Trump is going to have his hands so full that he's going to need 4 years to just start to implement some of the stuff that he's trying to do. He's going to need every hour, every minute, every second of the day to try to fix this stuff. And I want to know, where is Biden getting all his money? Y'all heard him in the press conference, in the video, talking about 10 billion for this, 6 million for that, 20 billion for that, 5 million for this. Where is all this money coming from? Aren't we supposed to be broke? Like, goddamn. Yeah, Biden, it's time for you to sit down somewhere. They need to take you back to Sunnycrest, to that nursing home. Cause you way out, you're over your head. Just go ahead and give the keys to the White House to Trump. You know you voted for Trump. You know, now Biden, come here. I got to talk to you about something. You know goddamn well you didn't vote for no damn camel toe. You know, on the low, you went to the poll, and instead of punching the button that says camel toe, you punched the button that said Trump. You're not fucking fooling me, Biden. You're not. And the rest of y'all, like Oprah, Beyonce, y'all know damn well y'all didn't vote for camel toe. Camel toe. Oh man, this wine I'm drinking over here got me twisted a little bit. Y'all know damn well y'all did not vote for Kamala Harris. Y'all know y'all, stop it. Just cut it out. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to end this little video. I hope y'all, take the time, watch the whole video, share it. Get your laugh on. Y'all can laugh at the way I'm talking. I laugh at myself. I'm up here, got the nerves be trying to talk about Biden. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot going on. United States of America about to be in for the fight of their life. Y'all better get prepared. Y'all need to take y'all ass on Amazon and get fitted for those breathing masks. And order y'all something. Cause Putin and that big Zumo wrestler from, West Korea or South Korea, wherever he from, that president, them fools don't play. And that's why U.S. needs a president like Donald Trump, because Putin is crazy. The president from Korea is crazy. And Donald Trump is crazy. Donald Trump will get in the mud with them fools. He is not scared. Imagine if Kamato would have won the damn election and become the president. We would really be in trouble. But anyway, you know what? Y'all have a good night. That is it. This is Straight to the Truth coming at you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell up above, so when I post a video, you'll be the first to get it. And make sure y'all follow the channel. Because shit is about to get real. And we have got to get to the bottom of it, to the truth, and we got to talk about it. Y'all have a good night. Peace and stay blessed. I'm out.